a very beautiful Sunday afternoon, and we are live on CRBC TV Calabar Channel 27. Now, wherever it is you're watching us from, this is your number one political show, Weekend Politics, where we will raise concerns, we take great looks, at views, news, but everything is strictly political. We went on a break for about a while, and now we are back. Especially the show is up to take a look at, we are fast approaching the first 1 year of His Excellency Senator Prince Basu II in office as the governor of Cross River State. So the entire month of May, we will be taking a look at what he's been able to achieve in the last, call it the last 11 months and some days. But we have a massive lineup for us today. We'll be talking with a number of gentlemen that would lead us through the political spectrum this afternoon. My name is Joseph Young, and always a pleasure to be your host on Weekend Politics. So we are hitting it straight up right now. I have joining me on set Honorable Peter Okin. He is the state chairman of Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria and the national secretary of Ipman Depot Chairman Forum. Honorable Peter, so good to have you join us. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, and good afternoon, viewers.
Now, why we had to bring him up is that a lot of Cross Riverians are, going through some very difficult times due to the sudden hike in the fuel prices. So we'd like to find out from you, Chair, what is really happening? Let me quickly put this up, because I remember sometime in June, you were brought in to ensure that the prices, were properly regulated, and we saw a lot of achievements that time. Now, almost about 11 months after, we are back on this. What is really happening with your sector?
Well, the challenge is from the NNPC. As you know, the NNPC is a so important distributor of this product, and whereby they can make this product available to us, we cannot give it out. We are just like we are the channel that they distribute it. Our stations are everywhere. Once we get this product, we sell it, and it determines how we get the product. So do we sell it? So if you go now to the town farms and you want to buy this product, you are buying it at an exorbitant rate, which is something that going further this week is something that we need to do something about. By last week, this product is being sold for almost 730 naira in the town farm, and these are private depots. The NNPC has not been able to bring any product for the past month now, 1 month. Products have not come into the state, so you can see that you have to still go back to this town farm, and only few of these town farms. And if you approach them, they will tell you the cost of logistics to bring dollar and everything to bring this product to the state. And Cross River State is really far off from Lagos, the coastal line and so on. So because of that, and when they add it up, they add their price. Well, however, some of us still believe that the prices are still high, but the independent petroleum marketers cannot do anything for now. We are also appealing to necessary authorities to look into the pricing, because it's actually affecting our business. Let's take for instance, going down to Ogoja, you buy this product at about 730 naira that is going in the town farms. You have to put it in truck it down to Ogoja. The cost of even transportation, of course, you know how much diesel is now to take this product to Ogoja. If you add it to the price of the purchase price, you see that you'll be selling this product at about 800 or thereabouts. And if we don't do so, we can't stay in business. If you want to look, we are facing so much challenge lately. Most of the stations have closed down. Some are selling out the stations because of challenge of availability of product. So that is the major challenge. And for Cross River State, Calabar, I think by this week we intend to do something about it. We want to challenge these depot owners and talk to them. We will form a team. I'll reach out to them and see how they can reduce the price further. We believe something can be done, and we'll approach it this week.
Okay, now let me quickly chip in. Most of these guys that are selling products, that had some of these products already, before this hike, and they quickly had to go up to selling it at the current rate. I remember when your committee was brought on board sometime in June, that was the tax you were given. hoarding of the product. How do we handle that?
Well, as a matter of fact, hoarding is out of it now. Because we hoard this product will be available from our target. The product will be available in the next 2 weeks. So most of the people now that they want to sell their product, so they are not even actually hoarding. But why hoarding came in that time was the change in pricing. Remember, the federal government removed subsidy on those products, and which made the price of the product called PMS go up. And as a businessman, some of them wanted to just take advantage of that and make more profit. For some other reasons, some reasons like some of them have to stay in business because they have, once they finish selling that, they have to go back and buy. We'll give that differential in the price to enable them buy the next truck. Going on means the price is higher now to purchase. The purchase price is higher. And if the purchase price is higher, with already their capital, if they can't make it up, means they will not be able to stay in that business. So some of them took that advantage and made it up to make up the capital so that they can stay in business.
Okay, so let me quickly find out because this, the IPMAN, the Independent Petroleum Marketers, they're the ones that bear, to a greater extent, the burden. But there is a sector which is the populace. All of these would sure fall on them. What is IPMAN doing to ensure they have a moment with NNPC so that once it falls on you, definitely it will fall on the common man on the street. The charges that are being increased on your side, you will definitely put it back on the other side of the populace. What is IPMAN as a body doing to ensure that the availability of products are there, the prices are brought down, and all of that?
Well, most of these challenges come to IPMAN first. Because if you look around the stations, IPMAN stations are in every nooks and crannies of the country. So they are even closer to the populace. So if you go, so they first receive the challenge. But actually, they are not the really challenge we have now. If you watched sometime last week on TV, you see IPMAN came up with a communique that and they put all these challenges in front of the federal government. They mentioned it and even threatened to go on strike. They threatened to go on strike because of all these challenges they are saying. Product, most times they are the receiving end, most allegations are on them, but the products are not available. And however, sometimes we get to them, it comes in a very high price. But I think the major challenge, like what we are soliciting now, we had a meeting with NNPC, I think that was last 2 weeks. The town farms, as you can see, they are not IPMAN members and they don't have the numbers of stations the IPMAN members have. Given that, you can see that they give them this product more than they give to the IPMAN members. So we were soliciting that we should be given vessels too. Because if you give it to a middleman like a town farm owners, he ends up putting up his profit on it and then sell it to the same IPMAN that can reach out to the masses. By the time it gets to IPMAN, it comes at a higher rate. And IPMAN, of course, they have to stay in business. They end up putting their own little profit too, so that they can maintain their business. So there's already a middleman. What stops you from just giving these vessels to IPMAN? After all, IPMAN, as I talk to you today, they are only the marketers that pay upfront. If you go now to NNPC, you see the majority of our tickets there, sometimes 3 months, and so we are paid upfront. And we are made to believe that most of these town farms don't pay that upfront. So what stops you from dealing directly with the IPMAN members when you know that they have the far reach to really solve this problem we are talking? So we are agitating that they can still also deal with us. Give us this product in vessel, we are capable, we can pay for vessels, and once we get it, we can do throughput if we don't have town farms. That's what we call throughput. Put them in these town farms, pay them the differentials that they will need, and then sell it to our market at a subsidized rate. So that is one of the meetings we had. That's the move we have made so far, to reach out to federal government to deal with us too directly like they're dealing with it. We are not saying that they should not deal with the town farm. Well, you can also deal with us directly. Give us this product like you give to the town farm. We promise that this product will reach the populace at a subsidized rate.
One would wonder, why would there have to be a middleman instead of NNPC dealing directly with IPMAN? Why is there a political factor in all of this?
Well, these are government policies. I don't know. That's what one will wonder. What is the reason that is happening? I think the depot owners, they have the town farms. IPMAN members, only very few have been able to get such town farms. Town farms are the storage facility, of course, and we don't have. And if you have to give a product, but there's what goes on in the system. we call it throughput, whereby you get this product, you hire a town farm, pay them for their housing of the product, yes. And then after that, you can sell your product to whoever you want to sell. So that's what we are asking that we can do. These depot owners, they give them because they have to depot. They feel there are some basic criteria that you have to meet for allocation to reach out to you. I think they were structured for that. But at the same time, we have been able to see that we too can get it and put and throughput and sell it, and with that we can sell this product at a cheaper rate.
Now, some people are alleging that there are diversions of products to other parts of the state. Is this true?
Yeah, this is one of the challenges we face in the business. Diversion. People even take the product out. It's not new. At least, some time ago, the tax force tried to stop that. People carrying this product out of the country in a bid to make more profits. The idea is they're businessmen. They want to steal, but that's also the onus is on government to protect and try to curtail such activities. Anyway, apart from government, from Cross River State government, the federal government has set up various agencies to check that. So I think it's for the state government to really mandate them or encourage them to do their work. Diversion is the smuggling is a key component of these challenges. When the product is available much, you don't notice that so much. But once there is non-availability of this product, you can see that those activities will affect the state more, and that calls for an intervention.
Okay, now I remember sometime last year that I interviewed you, and I remember clearly when you raised the issue of having more cross-rivarians in this sector. We do not have them. How can we, galvanize a lot of cross-rivarians to be a part of this petroleum sector?
Like the last time I was here, I encouraged them. It's a business, it's open to all. It's not that they are stopping cross-rivarians from going in, but I don't know why cross-rivarians have not seen it like an opportunity. If you go now to the depot there, very few of us are cross-rivarians, and if you put it in a scale, our brothers from the east have more than almost everybody. Then the Akwa Ibomites, our sisters from Akwa Ibom, they are also there very many, and then other cross-rivarians, we are very few in the sector, just because we did not invest and we did not see it as a potential. So when I was on air, I had to encourage them to really look into that sector. It's a lucrative sector, and it's not only about the business, the politics involved from the local to the national is also lucrative. So we should look into that sector. I encourage cross-riverance. Even in my tenure as a chairman, I'll make sure I encourage cross-riverance to look into that sector and invest very much in that sector. It's a profitable sector.
Absolutely. Now, like I did say in our opening, that it's really biting on cross-rivarians with this hike. What would be your word of hope to cross-rivarians that are watching this TV show right now? Residents and cross-rivarians that are watching, what would be your word of hope to say, look, in a few days from now, things should get better?
Well, from our communique, if you've been following the papers, we projected 2 weeks. NNPC has made us understand that these products are available and that they had some little challenge. One of the challenges I knew was, if NNPC brings this product, their products are always subsidized. And NNPC price determines the town farm price more because market forces, the competition in the system. If NNPC brings this product and sell at the subsidized rate, like about 500 and something and thereabout, you can see that this product comes into the society and it becomes available. Automatically, the other players in the sector will know that they can be kept out of the game if they don't follow the NNPC. So NNPC product is a determinant to other town farm most times. For the past month that the NNPC has not brought this product, that's what is causing these challenges we are facing now. And we are hoping that the vessel will arrive. The NNPC vessel sometimes had a problem. It was undergoing routine maintenance. There's a routine maintenance, so that delayed them giving us product in the NNPC depot. However, the PDO, which is a private depot, that's the throughput I'm telling you about, which NNPC do with private depot. The private depot have been coming until last month that they has not come. That's why you can see that. I don't know, they have told us that this product will soon be coming. In the next 2 weeks, I think this crisis will really reduce. Because actually there's product, but it's for them to start distributing in other states closer to Lagos that started distributing it. Our own PDO is coming. As soon as that comes, the town farms, they will distribute it and it will reduce the crisis in town.
Absolutely, and Crossrivians would be looking forward to that moment. Honorable Peter Okim, State Chairman, Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, and also the National Secretary of IPMAN Depot Chairman Forum. Thank you very much for your time on the show.
Thank you for the opportunity.
We'll hopefully in 2 weeks' time we should be having you back to give us updates.
Yes, I always come back to
All right.
give them. Thank you, Crossrivians.
All right, so stay with us. Weekend Politics return shortly. Don't go anywhere.